In this video, I'm going to be doing a very quick run through of Skylum's noise reduction technology using this turtle as an example. Now, as you can see in this turtle, it is very, very noisy, and there is a whole lot of noise in that makes it really pretty awful. Now, it's not a great photo as well, just worth clarifying, because it is a bit not sharp at the front, but it's a great example for testing noise reduction. So in this video, I will go into export and I'm going to open the source file in Luminar Neo. Now, I did have an issue previously where I actually exported a copy of the image and it didn't work very well. So I think it is important that you export the source image, especially if it's a RAW, which this one is, so it can get more out of it. Now, in edit, I went to noiseless RAW and it suggests to use high. So I'm going to apply the high level of noise reduction, but I'm going to leave everything else on default. So I am now going to just apply and export this entire image, because I want to do the comparison in Lightroom itself. I think it might just be a little bit easier to compare the images. So I have two images here. I've got this one and I've got my other one. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to match the settings that I applied to the first one, just so that the exposure and things are a little bit closer together and it's more of a like-for-like comparison, because it's done the source file without any of the adjustments. So if I look at the two, you can see the noise on the left image, which is the unprocessed, compared to the right. It's a very, very big difference from what I can see. So if we increase this, so let's say 33%, we can then sort of see along here. So it's definitely an improvement from what it was. I'm sort of pixel peeping at this stage, honestly, so I'm not sure that it needs this level of detail. But if I jump back to fit and you compare, you can see there is a bit of a difference between the before and the after. So you can definitely get some really good results out of this, especially in this case where I was working with the RAW file. Now, if you're not working with the RAW file, there's less data to use. And because there's less data to use, your mileage may vary. But I think with this, it shows it's done a pretty good job of it. And, you know, this image could be more salvageable if I had fixed the face and all of these other things as well. But you can see that the noise is definitely reduced, and then I could start to tweak that as I needed. Now, what I'll do is I'll put some details in the description if you are interested in looking at Skylum's Luminar Neo. Otherwise, thanks for watching.